yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got a response from Kim Kardashian's camp concerning what Wack100 said yesterday, man. Little baby calling out that fake jeweler, man. Who else we got over here, man? Cats wearing dresses, man. That never seems to stop. Dad's Dillinger with a loss, and who else we got here, man? An artist being honored again. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. We appreciate your view, real talk, man. Hit that subscribe button if you're feeling any part of the content, man. Hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the video, man. We definitely appreciate that. The more likes we get, the more it spreads us out to more people, man. Yo, we trying to hit 1 million over here, man. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm sure 1 million people will be down to rock with Celebs Source. Hey yo, let's get right to it. What's my time looking like? 50 seconds. All right, look. It's some good news, right? Let's start you off with some good news because it's Sunday today, all right? And we know you need it. Hip-hop legend Biz Markie will be officially honored with a street named after him in Long Island. That's right. His widow announced on Wednesday that Patek will be dedicating the street to him when she posted, quote, "Honorary street name and dedication in honor of the contributions Biz has achieved as an actor, beatboxer, DJ, and philanthropist in his hometown of Patek, Long Island." They'll be honoring him with the renaming of South Street to Biz Markie Way. That's what's up, close quote. Hey yo, man. The street naming will be going down, I think it's next Saturday, September 25th at 2 p.m. behind the 6th District Court. And this is beautiful stuff to see, man. When our legends that have impacted our culture are being honored, you know what I'm saying, by their hometown, man. It's even better when the artist is honored when they could smell the actual roses. You see what I'm saying? But yo, man, I ain't gonna take nothing away from this. This is still beautiful stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because his family gets to see that. You know what I mean? And I think, look, our music is chronicling. Is that the word? I don't know. I think that's the word. It's a chronicle of our history. Like this point in history. If you look at any point in history's music or their art, right? Same type of thing. You'll get a little tidbit of information about the history of that time, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what I taught my kids in class. Look, check this out, man, because you need to know this, right? Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot is like, I have a bright idea to curb gun violence. Let's seize the assets of the gang members in the neighborhood. Look, you can't fault her for trying, man. During a press conference, Mayor Lightfoot presented a new ordinance in which she stated that she wants to, quote, allow the city to sue gangs for the damage they inflict and seize their assets, the objects of ill-gotten gains, close quote. That's right. Picture gang members, picture gang member Man checking his Wells Fargo account and noticing that the ill-gotten gains he retrieved from the trap house have been seized by the city. Then, when little Man runs outside to his car, which he bought cash to fly to the bank and discuss his gains being garnished, his joint got a bright yellow shoe on that sucker because it got a boot on that joint. Hey, yo, take a listen to what the mayor of Chi-Town had to say on that.
What we are proposing is a tool in civil courts that gives us the opportunity to go after those gangs that are wreaking havoc, and in particular, take away the profit motive from them by seizing assets that they have been able to purchase because of their violent activity.
Yeah. I'm thinking, look, something tells me, right, that Man may have been able to purchase that Chrysler 300 cash. But who is that joint registered to? Who is on the insurance? Only your mother could be dumb enough to insure Man's car under her name. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't be acting brand new. You see what I'm saying? She knows her child is working at the trap house and hustling and shooting and dealing drugs, and she got the car registered under her name. Because her father's like, you ain't putting it under my name. Hell no. Look, artist Daz Dillinger is experiencing a loss right now. The artist hopped onto the gram to let his fans know that the police have shot and killed his dog, Juice Man Shakur. The artist posted, quote, "Police shot my dog." He put an emoji after police, too. "Police shot my dog. What is it? 9/17/21. I'm so sad, but he was trained to do what he do. Rest in peace with the flower to Juice Man Shakur, a.k.a. Tupac. Good boy, Juice. I'll miss you." with the praying hand emoji. Close quote. I mean, I'm reading it like I don't really know how to tell. Is he joking? Look, he can't possibly be, because, you know what I'm saying, your dog is like a man's best friend, okay? That's a terrible thing. But for me, right, the real question is, where the hell are all the dog people, man? Where the picket sign? Where the hell is Peter? Look, I think I know what the problem is. The dog is black. You're like, why is it always about race with you? Because it is. Buying a home is affected by race. Calling the police to de-escalate a situation can be affected by race. Look, I had a man try to purposely hit me with his truck 2 days after the insurrection. My white neighbors had to call the popo because, you know, your boy needed a translator. And the cop asked me, what the hell was I doing walking in the street? Real talk, I'm not making that up. He honestly, him and his boy, they looked at me and was like, well, what were you doing walking in the street? And I looked at my peoples like, am I on candid camera? Race ain't had nothing to do with that. My bad. Look, Russell Westbrook. I can't say it. Say it for me, somebody. Thank you. Russell Westbrook, I'm still having trouble, was rocking a skirt a couple of days ago, earlier in the week. Everybody knows this already, right? And so was Kid Cudi. What's the message these people are trying to send across? Post that joint in the comments below, please. Post for me, please. What is the message the industry is trying to send by having these men wear skirts? I'm curious about your thoughts on that. Real talk. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Yeah, today might be a short one. You like, is it ever short? Don't, come on. Don't do me like that. Omar Para, LWR, LOB, I don't know what his name is, but Omar Para said, Celeb is promoting segregation amongst our brothers and sisters without proper background studies. How are you going to tell people that they deserve to die and be denied proper health service for making a willful choice? They could choose how to die. Aren't you a psychologist? No. I study psychology, but I ain't no psychologist. You must be familiar with ideological subversion and psychological conditioning / warfare. I mean, I'm familiar with the language of English, but that don't make me you see what I'm saying? A philologist. Let people do what they will. P.S. Vaccinated people still spread the virus, possibly much stronger variables. Let that sink in. Okay, we let it sink in. And that is facts. That last statement that he said, vaccinated people can still spread the virus. I just think that it doesn't affect them as you know, like it does. Okay, whatever. Empowered CRB said, yo, you is the best coverage blogger when it comes to reports. I don't even listen like that, and your comedy and approach on the mic is funny. And then he came back right after and said, and I'm not getting vaccinated, man. F that ish. All I need is my weed and regular store medicine. It got me to 31, so F off. And then he laughed at me. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, we appreciate your view, fam. You know what I'm saying? Keep coming back. Yo, Real People Podcast came through and said, yo, Wack100 is the definition of a clout chaser. Why would you bring that up now? I feel stupid writing this reply because I know that's what he wants. I know you fell for the bait too, fam. And look at this. Sharita Sweeney said, how is Celeb not at 1 million followers? Like, come on. He's the freaking source of our hip hop news with the crown. I love you, sis. Real talk. And BX to BK said, yo, Celeb, I love your channel. I listen to you every day. I know your main purpose is to give a humorous spin on the pop culture. That's not quite the main purpose, but it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? He said, but I'm surprised that you're not providing your listeners with a PSA about how 10,000 Haitian immigrants are being turned away at the border when they're fleeing their country after the hurricane and the assassination of the president. I don't hear the same uproar about Haitian people being turned away at the border like I did about the Mexican. Look, that's real talk, but I'm kind of not shocked because I don't think Haitians are viewed in the same light as everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't have too much information on the situation. I know that people are being turned away at the border. I know that, the Haitians went to South America after the earthquake, you know, in 2010, and then they lost jobs because of the pandemic, and now they tried to move up to, I guess, through Texas, and then they got stopped at the border. Now they trapped because they can't go back, and then they can't go forward. You see what I'm saying? I got to look into more information on that. But here's the thing, man. It's a tricky situation. I believe the rules should stand the same for everybody. So, you know, whatever the rules was for everybody should also apply to Haitians. I know that you gotta have proper documentation to get in. I know that. We can't just let everybody in willy-nilly. That part I know too. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you're gonna be letting in. And here's the other thing, right? It ain't like in here ain't no criminals, because we got some of the worst people over here that'll indiscriminately shoot up a classroom. And we know what them people look like. You see what I'm saying? Not to be, you know what I'm saying? But we like if somebody snatch your chain, you probably have an idea who did it. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Certain demographics do certain things. You see what I'm saying? Here's the thing, man. I don't really know the solution. I don't know the solution. You can't just let everybody in willy-nilly, because you ain't let everybody willy-nilly in from the past. You like, yo, can you get on with the celeb news? Can we? I guess we could, right? Because that's what you came here for. Look, just post in the comment section, please, man. What are your thoughts, man? Should we have standards on how we let people into our country or not? I don't think we should just let everybody in, but I don't think that whatever we have in place is necessarily working, man. But I don't know the freaking solution. I don't. We reported to you that Lil Durk warned that jewelers are selling artists fake product and getting them for their papers, right? He posted, quote, "Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing. A lot of it's fake and some is overpriced. Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be pissed when the truth come out." 2 days later, fake watch busters called out Baby's Philippe Nautilus Patek. Lil Baby addressed the joint and didn't come out talking about how he never gets got. Instead, he said at Patek, "See, this is why I need to be on that list. Aftermarket jewelers going to make me do something I shouldn't be doing." I'm like, yo, baby, whatever you're referring to, look, let's hope you just, you must be referring to sending mean text, fam. You see what I'm saying? Because, like, if you're talking about something crazier than that, I know you wouldn't say it over the, you see what I'm saying? So you must be talking about mean text. Anyway, Baby added a couple days later, now at Raffaello and Company, because that's who sold him the jewelry, "Y'all know better than to sell me, of all people, a fake or anything that could be called a fake. I stand on my name the same way that y'all should. Ain't no such thing as a mistake when that money involved," with the shrug emoji. "Don't effing play with me, because when I'm on that, with the red devil emoji," right? Then he said, "And same for you pusillanimous behind ninjas." That's right, pussy stands for pusillanimous. It's short for pusillanimous, all right? So it ain't no organ that don't make no sense. You wouldn't call somebody a vagina. That don't make sense. We love those. My bad for being crass, but you know. It ain't like you ain't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't told you. It's like an elbow, okay? It's just in a better location. And finally, you like, celeb, I thought you was Christian. I am. You see what I'm saying? You ain't never read the Song of Solomon, man. We reported to you yesterday that Wack100, who happened, I'm just trying to be a reporter. We reported to you yesterday that Wack100, who happens to be Ray J's manager, has stated that he is in possession of a sequel to the Ray J Kim Kardashian video, and he would be willing to gift it to Kanye West, adding that it has even more content than the original. It's like more content than the original. It's like he did a trailer for the joint. It's bigger, it's better, down to the last drop. Drops Friday, rated X. Under 21, not permitted without parent or guardian. Now, Kim Kardashian's lawyer, Marty Singer, responded back at Wack100. I would never expect for this to happen. Like, Bill Cosby once said, you don't dignify certain things with a response. You like, did he just quote? I'll quote Megatron if I want to. You see what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian's lawyer, Marty Singer, said, quote, "The claim that there is an unreleased sex tape is unequivocally false." They've all been released. Okay, he didn't add that part, but he might as well. Because if you're saying that, you're saying it like you've seen all of them, sir. Whatever, let me keep it going. The claim that there is an unreleased sex tape is unequivocally false. It is unfortunate that people make these statements to try and get their 15 minutes of fame. Close quote. I bet he was like, okay, can you drop the check in my account because I officially spoke on your behalf as your lawyer. Look, I guess her lawyer's like, I'm gonna get this bag. You know what I'm saying? I ain't her lawyer for nothing. You see what I'm saying? And you let us know what you think. Does Wack100 have a how much time I got? Whatever. Does Wack100 have, it's Sunday, you should have had a long video. Does Wack100 have like a, you know what I'm saying? Does he have an unreleased video, man? I mean, if you think he does, like, it would have been released a long time ago. You don't have a video. I don't think you have a video. You says, I want no smoke, but you don't got no video, fam. Come on, whatever. You got a video? All right, whatever. You held on to it on your laptop. And any laptops I had from 10 years ago is gone. You see what I'm saying? Also, what you think about that? Yo, let me know what you think, your thoughts on the Haitian situation, man. I don't have all the facts, so give me the facts. Give me your solutions, man. What should we do when people want to come into the United States of America, right? And we gotta, like, should we vet them? Or should we just let anybody in? You see what I'm saying? I would gladly trade refugees for racists. I would trade refugees for criminals. You like, oh, criminals? But what about my cousin Man? What about your cousin Man? Hey, yo, let us know what you think in the comments. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, be sure to like. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.